In the following quick water test, we will compare the immediate sealing performance of powdered bentonite GCL X800 with GCLs containing granular bentonite, brand A. The principle of the quick water test apparatus is based on a simplified column permeameter. The function of the apparatus is to enable a water head to be effectively placed on a GCL while reducing leakage around the GCL sample. The apparatus has two chambers to compare different GCL products side by side. The purpose of this test is to directly compare immediate sealing performance of different GCL types. These samples are in as-received condition and have had no pre-treatment. GCL X800 will be installed in the apparatus according to the recommended orientation. That is, woven geotextile side down and non-woven geotextile side up. The granular bentonite GCL will be installed according to the manufacturer's recommendation. That is, non-woven geotextile side down and woven geotextile side up. The quick water test apparatus is split into two sections. The lower section retains the GCL samples and forms a reservoir for the outflow of permeant water through the GCL. The upper section houses the inflow chambers. Sealing is achieved by a combination of a spring-loaded insert and two sets of O-rings. Vacuum grease may be applied to the O-rings to improve the seal between the two sections. After the GCL samples are placed in the lower section of the apparatus, the upper section is then placed over the samples and clamped tightly to the lower section. Each chamber will be simultaneously filled with approximately 1 litre of coloured water at a slow rate. Footage of the underside of the GCLs shows immediate breakthrough of water for the granular bentonite sample. As the test progresses, granular bentonite particles are transported out of the GCL, caused by the action of the flowing water. This causes a slight discoloration in the red liquid in the bottom chamber under the granular sample. This is more evident when clear water is used. Although this test is showing a worst-case scenario, it demonstrates that even when placed on a soil subgrade, initial flow passing through a granular bentonite GCL can form preferential flow paths within the GCL caused by erosion of bentonite particles. The purpose of the quick water test was to demonstrate the superior immediate sealing performance of a powdered bentonite GCL over a granular bentonite GCL. The GCL containing granular bentonite can take up to 30 minutes to form a complete seal. Based on its performance in this test, this GCL could potentially allow 3 litres to flow through the 100mm diameter sample over this time period. This can be potentially dangerous if liquids having a negative effect on sealing performance, such as acids, alkalis, hydrocarbons, etc., permeate through the granular GCL. The granular bentonite may never completely reseal, because the entire bentonite thickness within the GCL is exposed to these aggressive liquids.